Hey up now then folks, and welcome to the Gloucestershire Vintage and Country Extravaganza's 50th rally held at the historic South Cerney RAF base. This massive gathering took me by surprise on how big the site was and how much stuff there was to look round. Not getting round it in the day, I sadly missed out on the steam playpen. However, have no fear, as there's plenty of excitement and action in the back half of the video, as I bumped into Martin White, who invited us along for a ride on the back of his 2 Foden steam lorries. And there's also a few internationals to look at as well. This fella's vast collection of chainsaws, including 2 handled ones and a few prototypes. In the model tent there was this Burrell Scenic Showman's ex-Mayer miniature with crane jib on the back, and also the ride carriage it would have lifted into place. Can anyone point me in the right direction to some more information about the scenic rides, or know a little bit about them? The model builder told me that the eyes used to arc as it went round the track, and that's what is recreated here, along with another Burrell Scenic Showman's to the left.
Go!
So that was some kind of rotary engine fitted to a chainsaw versus a normal one, and it absolutely had its pants down.
Oh, that's it, Adam. Keep to that word. Very good. Keep it going. Oh, well done, Adam. It's going to be a race to the middle. See who can get to the middle, and then I believe they've both got different techniques to get it off on the backside. Now Martin, because he's good, he is an ambidextrous chopper, meaning that he can swap his hands and use his left dominant hand instead of his right dominant hand, as he will now demonstrate. Ben, on the other hand, isn't, and he has to slice. Now I have to slice, and I can tell you that it is not the easiest of approaches.
Well, we're going, we don't need roads. A nice early Honda prelude for Tom Donahue there. It's a B450, but it's had its hydraulics altered. They've like put newer hydraulics on, haven't they? So they put our newer hydraulics on. Both the hydraulic arms. I'm not keen on the front wheels of this B450. I think it makes it look a lot more old and dated. So it's on adjustable front wheels, look. It's on different weighted front wheels, isn't it? I've also seen a lot of people adding steps to them, as they're a proper numb thing to get up without them. This tractor's got the rare sought after side lights that are on the front of the mudguard. Yeah, that's where the wood be, yeah. This B450's been used quite a lot, and it busts the back end top hitch, so that's why that metal plate's been there to beef it up, along with the alteration of the quick hitch on the 3-point linkage. This Farmall BM is absolutely immaculate if we take a closer look. I was also keeping an eye out for it on the road run, and by the time I heard it, it was up the road and gone, it was that quick. Two different conditions then, restored and original, but which do you prefer? I think if they're going to be restored, they've got to be done to a very high standard like the last one was. However, they're only original ones. So that there was the hydraulic reservoir, and underneath the seat I believe is where the battery goes. Another great big monster of a tractor in its day, but another numb beast to get up at the back of. The original M's wouldn't have had hydraulics, so it maybe would have been a bit easier.
do come over
difference here is we are alongside those planes with the kids up in the air. So come and talk to us if you've got anything like a very early Marshall and one of the last single cylinder Field Marshal Series 3A with a very rare sought after 3-point linkage. And then the follow up to the 3A, which was a 6-cylinder MP6 Marshall. I bumped into this fella last weekend on a WD9 at Welland Steam Rally, and look, he's got the British wheeled diesel 6. This International Titan 1020 is like the crossover between steam and the tractor. You don't know what this is?
No. V450!
You know, don't you, kid? Tell you what, she's rough, isn't she? It's had an hard life, that. Take note of the solid front wheel arrangement. I think it's a very early one. Because the mechanical pump's very similar to a BWD6. It looks as though they've put a bag over there or something, or lid's rotted through, look, hasn't it? I wonder if it's been at seaside, this, because there's a lot of rotten wear on it, isn't there? But then tin weight looks good. I half wonder with air cleaner being extended higher, whether this has been used at sea. Does anybody know? It's a different ring parade to what I'm used to, but it looks quite a good idea, somewhat different.
Another nice original voice in nature, and it's an indication of how well the tractor's lasted, because every dent, every rust tells us how to make wells in lower versions. We're re-engineering these engines to make £100 cheaper than any other tractor of its type on the market. The Super 88 is a great Oliver tractor, a road block tractor. Originally these would have had a...
Isn't it? What's different about it, Charlie?
There's no chain.
Well, the cog in it on front. I think this is Dan's Mighty Mini Mac McLaren from Steam on the Road if you want to check him out. It's a fair thing as this diesel converted John Fowler ploughing engine. It looks a little bit like something out of Mad Max. If you can't fix it with D-shackles, you need more D-shackles. Thanks to the young Vincent lads, Charlie was capped having a go at steering a Burrell Showman's engine. It's definitely a lot harder to see for him than our little Evelyn.
Hey, that might off at you, Ed.
No, hey, you got to come to the full job
Something not well known.
I think so. The trail looks familiar, but I aren't sure.
Yeah, I just saw.
What do you think of that then, kid? I don't know what room is there. Ah, see, wondering where it all went. Have you got it well stoked up then?
Not in a minute, but...
You haven't got a lot of play on your water gauge then, have you?
No, some of that's a little bit by guess. Don't get the troops, we'll be away.
Whilst talking to Martin, one of the funniest things he said was that his dad had told him, whatever you do, don't get a steam engine. And like all young lads, what do? You listen to your dad's advice. Bit like me. So once we hit these trees we must have hit a no-fly zone as the drone wouldn't go anymore. After this car we're good. Thanks for watching. It was great to bump into Dan again from Steam on the road and see his impressive new McLaren engine. Huge thanks to Martin and his gang for the fantastic ride to the pub on the Fodens again. I also caught up with Norm from Vintage Iron UK, who gave Charlie a detailed explanation of how his trailer brakes worked. And if you've stuck around to the end, I appreciate your dedication. Looking ahead, I've been invited to attend the Beaver Castle Rally, which is making a welcome return, and can't wait to share what we get up to. And also the weekend after that, which will be the first weekend in September, is a Scampston Steam Rally where I hope to have a belt on the engine powering the flour mill.
Oh dear, schoolboy error.
Faster.